Hi, good morning. I am CA Rudramurthy, author, trader, and trainer, welcoming you to Easy Money Pre-Market Report. Yesterday, Nifty closed easily above 14,700 zones, and all the puts which were written below the strike price of 14,700 pocketed the entire premium. Bank Nifty closed decisively above 32,800, and again all the put sellers below 32,800 strike price or even 32,800, they pocketed the entire premium. Now today's important data is the Americas US payroll data is very important, and market is expecting 1 million job additions, and this payroll data is very important because that will decide whether the Central Bank of America, like how we have Reserve Bank of India, in America we have the central bank called as Federal Reserve. So the decision of Federal Reserve to continue interest rates at next to 0% or near 0% will depend upon this payroll data which is coming today evening. And for sure, don't miss the post market report which you get every day around 7:30 p.m. and that will give you all updates about what has happened in the market. And also yesterday, great results, spectacular results were announced by Hero Motor Corp, and also mid-cap stocks like Raymond and Barrage Industry also gave fantastic results. However, the number of COVID cases are definitely not coming down, and today the expectation morning for last 24 hours is a COVID case addition of 4,14,000, which will be the highest ever. And this is happening in spite of lockdowns and seal down. Also, very important data is this payroll data of America today is keeping the world markets very positive, but locally the COVID cases are not coming down, and one has to see the amount of even vaccination happening, and that speed picking up will be positive to market. If you see SGX Nifty, it is showing an uptick of about 75 points, and definitely shorting is not advisable, especially before a US payroll data which is coming today evening. Also, if you see FIIs yesterday, they have bought about 1,222 crore, and after continuous selling for 4 days, yesterday they have bought. However, for the month of May, still after yesterday's buying, the FII data is still net selling of 7,000 crore. And if you see US 10-year treasury bill bond, it is trading at 1.57, and any time reduction in US treasury bill bond is always a positive news to market. And even dollar index coming down is also a positive news. Yesterday, if you see, dollar index is below 91, and the 10-year interest rate of US treasury bill bond is at 1.57. Both are very positive news to market. And today Dabur is coming out with its results, and I want each one of you to learn also chart analysis, which we specially do only in your program Easy Money. So today I'll be taking stock called a mid-cap stock which looks very positive to me, and this is a stock which we are buying from 110 levels. Yesterday the results of Barrage Industry came, and let us see how the stock Barrage will perform in future days. So I'm just sharing my screen, and here comes the chart of Barrage Industry, and you have already seen some of the charts which we have been covering. And right now let me just give you the chart of Barrage. So I'm just taking for you the charts of Barrage Industry, and for me to share the same, yes, so let me share my screen, and here we go. Yes, so right now what you see on your screen is chart of Barrage industry, and this stock was somewhere at around 115, 120 when we first bought. And if you see here, Barrage industry for the first time went here above the 20-day moving average line. So this is your 20-day moving average line, which you can see, and this is a place where buy call was initiated by us on Barrage industry, and this stock non-stop you can see is in a clear uptrend. Buy stocks which are in a clear uptrend like what you see here. No doubt the stock has now crucial supports. So if I draw the support lines to you, crucial support for the stock right now comes at around these figures of 225. In fact, even in ET now, I recommended this stock somewhere closer to 200 zones and even at 185 zones. So that is when the stock went above this particular resistance level. So even here, there was a recommendation. Also, fundamentally, ethanol is something which has more and more demand, and changes in the policy of government to blend ethanol more in your fuel consumption is a positive news to stock like Barrage industry. And look at how beautifully volumes go up whenever there is an increase in stock price. Always remember, price going up and volume going up is always considered to be very bullish. Hope you are making note of these type of learnings, what you get in easy money. So price going up, volume going up is bullish, and you can clearly see price going up there and volume also going up is clearly bullish. So for me, Barrage industry is still a buy on any dips, and 225 will be the stop loss where I will be having for my long positions in Barrage industry. Now see, this stock is bought already by us at levels of 110 to 115. People now ask me a question, when money has already doubled from 110 to 115, why we should further buy Barrage industry? Always remember, buy the performers and sell the non-performers. For me, for example, look at another stock which I will show you as Steel Authority of India or SAIL. It was at 30 to 35 rupees range when we first bought SAIL. So if you see SAIL performance, or if you see the charts of SAIL, so no doubt this stock has just moved non-stop, and even at levels of 30-35 when I was buying this stock, we bought it even at 85, we bought it even at 110. So you can see now this is a very crucial zone, and above 100 level SAIL is so strong. See the up move which the stock is seeing, and definitely also supported by volume. Now any dip in SAIL to these levels of around 100 will be a great buying opportunity, but still the up move is so strong. Any correction to SAIL to these levels of 100 to 110 will be a great buying opportunity. Now people will ask me whether will this stock come to those levels of 100 to 110 or not. Or people ask me, it is already bought at 35, why do you want to buy it again at 100 or 110 when already 3 times money is made? Do remember, we want to buy the performers. For me, SAIL was a buy at 35, SAIL was a buy at 70, SAIL was a buy at 90, SAIL was a buy at even 110, and for me SAIL will be a buy even at 120. Now people ask me, if that is the case, what about stock like Yes Bank? Let me show to you on my screen stock Yes Bank. For me, stock Yes Bank, see the trend clearly visible. The trend is simply on the downside. For me, Yes Bank was a sell at 450. For me, Yes Bank was a sell at 300. For me, Yes Bank was a sell at 250. For me, Yes Bank was a sell even at 100 rupees. And recently, even when Yes Bank, after the announcement of allotment of shares including SBI at 10 rupees, Yes Bank went to levels closer to 80 rupees here, and for me it was a sell even at 80 rupees, and for me even at today's price or recently even when it was between 50 to 20 rupees, for me Yes Bank is a sell even at 15 to 20 rupee. But shorting now you have no money to make because stock from 450 rupees is already below 15 rupees. So do remember, these are underperformers, never ever buy them. So learning all this scientifically and knowing more about technical analysis and charts are very, very important in order to make money in market. You can't be right on every stock you buy, but you can definitely make money if you are overall right in market. So see this Yes Bank which I'm just showing to you. For me, Yes Bank is a sell at all these levels what you are seeing now. And let me just go closer and then show you the chart of Yes Bank. So for me, even at current levels, if you see, there is no meaning at all buying this stock Yes Bank, and it is a sell to me even at current price of 13 rupee 55 paisa, and there is nothing one can do in these type of stocks. So I know people will ask me where to keep the stop loss now on Yes Bank. So having bought the stock at 80, 100, 200, 300, wherever, there you should have thought of stop loss, not now at 13 rupee or 15 rupee stop loss. Let me also tell you, buying large quantity of shit is of no use just because it is available at small price. Buy quality over quantity at reasonable price. Let me repeat, buy quality over quantity at reasonable price. Buying huge quantity of shit is of no use. And let me also give you today's Nifty levels so that intraday you're able to just see what next on Nifty futures. So if I see the charts of Nifty futures for today's intraday trade, one has to keep the following levels in mind. And for me, yesterday break of 14,770 on futures was a very, very crucial point on Nifty future. And because we are now decisively trading above 14,770, and the highs which it had made at those levels of 14,770 is now acting as strong support. Let me also try to give you chart of market profile for the day, and I'm just sharing that chart to you on screen. So if you see here, the levels of 14,770, which was previously acting as resistance, will now act as support. So look at this crucial level. So this zone of resistance, which was at 14,770, has been taken out decisively on a closing basis yesterday, and today we are opening gap up. So now crucially, if I see this, next target and zones will be somewhere at this value area high. So market can test levels of 14,880 and then to levels closer to 15,000 is also possible in the coming days. Similarly, let me also show you charts of Bank Nifty. So if you see Bank Nifty now on your screen, let me just show you Bank Nifty. So this is Bank Nifty chart, what you see on market profile, and one has to be again very, very careful in terms of levels to trade for intraday. And let me just give you the Bank Nifty levels. And if I just get the Bank Nifty, so chart on your screen, and let me just give you the Bank Nifty important levels. So for me, Bank Nifty having traded above 32,880, I want you to clearly watch now levels of 33,300 to 33,500 zones. And as we cross 33,500, we can definitely see further more next levels to come towards levels of 33,834. However, one has to keep in mind FIIs are selling, except for yesterday. The up move whichever we are seeing in short term is supported only by retail traders, which is not a good sign. You have to be very stock specific. Today we have seen Barrage industry chart. We have also seen Nifty chart and also Bank Nifty levels, which I have shown to you. BHEL yesterday I have already given the chart view and levels. If you have not watched it, watch the video without fail on BHEL, which we have seen. Tata Chemical was a sell call, which I have also given to you. All this superb stock analysis coming to you only in your Easy Money program. Every day, live updates I'm giving you morning by about 8:30 to 8:45 p.m. and evening every day. Post-market report is also available to you. Because of your Easy Money, you are able to make a profitable trading day. Wishing you all the best for the trading day ahead, and see you all evening with the post-market report. Signing off, Rudramurthy. Take care. Have a profitable day. Thank you.